It was different. When I came up under Elijah Muhammad, I came up under Elijah Muhammad because of the fact that my mother and father were Christians, and they became Muslims in the late 40s, before I was born. And they were well off. They had money, you know, they had jobs, but they were beautiful people. But usually the person that usually joins Elijah Muhammad back in those days were the unattractive blacks, the ones that people would, you know, frown upon or think badly of. The poorest of the poor. My father was one of the exceptions. He says, "What do you need? Why do you want to join me? You have money. You have a beautiful home. Why would you want to join me?" He said, "Because I like your philosophy in a way. I like it, and I came up a good Christian family, and Islam is better for me because I believe it. And it doesn't contradict itself, and I just want to join it." And he said, "Okay." And so he allowed us to join. So when I came up under that, when I was born, when I get a certain age, to start to go into school, like 3, Elijah Muhammad said, "Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about your daughter. I'll keep her with me. You go to work. When you get off work, you pick her up. But because I want her to go to the Muslim school. I want her to be raised as a Muslim." And my father was all for that. And so I stayed a lot with Elijah Muhammad and the family. So I knew the leader and his tactics and his philosophies. And it was tough because at that time all the girls wore long dresses. And when we get on the school bus to go home from school, some of the girls who were Christian who went to our school, they would roll their dresses up so they wouldn't look funny with the long dress. And I used to see them roll their skirts up. And it was just something that kids just wasn't accustomed, you know, especially when they're fresh Christians just joining us. They still was used to their dress code, and they was ashamed of the long dresses. Of course, I wasn't. But when you live in a world, it's like living in a nation within a nation, because you're going by the criteria of the American laws as well as the Islamic laws in America. And there's not too much controversy in it other than the dress code and the way we believe. But most of the times they don't believe we believe in God, because we don't believe in Jesus Christ. And they used to say, "Y'all guys don't believe in God." I said, "Yes, we do. We do believe in God. We believe in Jesus too." But they didn't know about the religion. All they know is that if you don't believe in Jesus, you don't believe in Jesus as your God, you don't believe in God. And that's the way young people would think.